Okay, campers. So the next fun thing we did in Pigeon Forge, this was actually one of the first things we did, but they're not being filmed in that order, was downtown Flavortown, Guy Fieri's restaurant, and arcade and all that stuff. Okay, so when you walk in, it's a very big building. They have music playing, it's bright, it's cheery, everything you would expect. It's a pretty neat looking place. So there's a restaurant, there's a little store, there's a rather large arcade, there is a tiki bar, and then there is the duck pin bowling towards the back. I guess first thing we did was go to the arcade. It's reasonably priced, not too bad. I think we spent $25 on a card for the kids to split, and I'd say they probably played for about an hour, so that's not too bad, I guess. They had fun, the games were fun. Prizes weren't that great in their little shop once you shop with your points or whatever, but all in all, the arcade was a good time. The tiki bar was very cool setup. We did not get to, so they had some of those high circular booth things. And the first time we were there, we weren't going there for the tiki bar. We weren't really going to hang out other than the arcade and grabbing a bite to eat, because it was actually the first or second day we were there, and we were just kind of, oh, it was the first day, and we were just kind of wanting to get back and relax. We had no intentions on doing anything, but we ended up there because we were just wanting to do a little bit of something. But anyways, so we were just going to eat and do the arcade. So we did not check out the tiki bar. By the time we did get to check out the tiki bar, it was, I think it was Saturday night. And then when we did that, we went to see if we could get one of those circular tables, and the lady said it was like an hour and 45-minute wait, and there was nobody sitting there. The creeper just standing there. So anyways, we didn't get to sit there, but we did get a drink at the bar. It was a nice atmosphere. They just have like bar bites and stuff there, and that's it. So after that, on Saturday night, we also did the duck pin bowling, which was really fun. We really liked that, and that was nice for the smaller kids too, because Cece was able to throw the ball a little bit easier, and you know, it was just more fitting for a smaller kid, and it really wasn't that bad either. It was $5.99 per person per game. And the game took us, what, like half hour, 45 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, now, the restaurant. Unfortunately, we were not impressed, and we were really hoping to be impressed, but it did not reflect anything I've ever seen on his shows, and y'all know I love to cook, and I have always loved his shows and everything he does and whatever, and the food just wasn't great.
It wasn't that it was unexecuted or not executed properly.
Yeah.
What we ordered, we just didn't think it went together.
I don't know. So Jason ordered chicken and waffles, and it came with like a piece of chicken.
I ordered a Nashville hot chicken and
Nashville
waffles. They
hot
have like
chicken
3 options there. Yeah.
Nashville hot chicken and waffles. So he had, one was a chicken wing, one was a chicken tender.
Two small tenders, 2 wings with a sauce on top of a bed of some type of French fry. It was
Sidewinder fries. Sidewinder fries, and then a cornbread waffle.
Which it said cornbread batter. I can't remember what it said on the menu, and I should have just, you know, thought about it a minute, but it was literally Jiffy cornbread mixed in a waffle iron, so it's just on top of a piece of cornbread that has no waffle value to it at all. And the hot chicken sauce was closer to an Asian Thai chili sauce versus what I've had as Nashville hot chicken sauce before. I didn't think the dish resembled the description, aside from it looked like very pretty. I mean, it came out, it was probably stacked, you know, that tall on the plate. The presentation was gorgeous. You'll see it in the picture. I always finish my meal and clean my plate, and I ate the chicken, and I left everything else.
Yeah. I ordered a burger. My burger was okay. It wasn't bad. It had like finely shredded lettuce on it, and I like shredded lettuce, but this was like stringy lettuce. But anyways, it was fine. It was executed well. It was good.
Yours was the cheesy burger. They have one.
Yeah, I think so.
They have 2.
The big cheesy. That's what it was. The big cheesy.
They have 2. One they talk about a lot on other channels I saw before we went had mac and cheese on it.
It was just, I mean, it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was decent. I guess for the price, it was whatever. But the girls' meals actually were, I say decently priced. Decently priced in today's market for a kid's meal. They were $13, I think, but it included in Pigeon Forge. It included their drink. It included their meal, which came. Aubrey got mac and cheese and something else.
I'm not sure.
I can't even remember. It's in the pictures. And then they got a $5 arcade card
each.
So
take $5 off the meal and
right.
make kids' meal cost less.
Right, and then make us spend more money at the arcade after we spend the $5. But however, was it barbecue trash can or just trash cans? Trash can nachos. They were delicious.
Every channel I looked into, a video has talked about it.
So we would recommend those. Those are definitely good.
Everybody there was ordering it.
Yeah, everybody ordered them.
Quite literally, I think every party I saw had those nachos almost.
But so overall we were
two great things outside. Walking around, I forgot the name of the shopping center it's attached to, but you can smell the food being cooked in Flavortown, and I think given the chance to eat there again, the menu options I would choose differently, not try to get the wow factor and order more basic.
Yeah.
And maybe that would have been a better experience. I know the gentleman sat next to us, looked like he had a small rack of ribs that looked like they were perfect. So,
and the pasta looked really good.
Yeah, I just think it was an ordering. We were trying to go for the different and the wow, and they missed it. Don't put it on the menu if you don't knock it out of the park, and it was a fail.
But overall, I mean, it was decent food, but you're gonna pay for it. It wasn't cheap by any means. But like I said, the arcade was good. The duck pin bowling was fun. Tiki bar area was really cool. We probably would sit there.
It's a great atmosphere. The whole place is a good atmosphere. I think.
Yeah, it's a good.
Restaurant seemed a nice atmosphere after we sat in it.
Kids were having fun. Adults were having fun. Everybody's having a good time. There wasn't anything out of control. So yeah, I guess check it out if you want to. Maybe look at the menu ahead of time, see if there's something on there that interests you, or maybe split a few things, something like that.
I felt like their arcade prices were a deal because we did do another arcade, and can't say their prizes and point system were as favorable as the other arcade. Right, but
about the same.
I think the games, the girls got more for their money game-wise at this, which is surprising to me. 7 guy bucks was $5, I think, is what it equated to, right?
I really don't remember. I'm not sure. I don't know what it's at, but anyway, so yeah, give them a try, check them out. If you're up there, Junction 35 area in general has a few things to check out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and thanks for watching. I'm Christy.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aubriella. And this is...
And we are
I Wanna Camp With You.
so we decided to try the duck pin bowling here at Flavortown. It is $5.99 per person per game. We're just gonna play one game. It's very different. Like you get 3 shots instead of 2, and you feel very big. It's very weird, but we're having fun. You gotta throw it straight. Back up. Back up. Here we go. Slowest ball. Oh, good job, Cece. Cece, good job! Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey campers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. And hit that bell. Hit that